What is a Mahjong player's favorite board game? Settlers of Kantan. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. That one was a 3 out of 10. That one was a certified 3 out of 10 joke for the opening. Some days you're struck with divine inspiration. Other days you're punching in the time card. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Okay, I also have to say this. Let's get ahead of this press scandal before it explodes, okay? I'm drinking a smoothie. And you're probably like, whoa there, Louis the 14th. Slow down. Your display of opulence is, quite frankly, disgusting in this economy. Okay, well, let me explain something to you, concerned citizen. I got a 70% discount code on a delivery service that I will not name because they do not sponsor the channel. Oh, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 shapes in this air. This is so bad, dude. Okay. That I will not name. And I got a 70% off code. Can you believe that? I was like, surely this was an error. Surely you're going to give me like, you know, I have to pay 70%. You're going to give me 30% off. Nah, dude. They gave me 70%. It was unbelievable. So anyways, we got lunch and we got some smoothies, which is incredible. I think it would have been even, it was cheaper than had we gone into the restaurant and ate there ourselves, which is just a ludicrous statement. Luda, why did I do that? I don't know, dude. Okay. How have we been playing in Mahjong lately? You know it and I know it. I'm a rocket ship going to the moon. Okay? There's no one in this world that can stop me from ranking up from Master 1 into Master 2. Yakumans aside, I'm pogging up. Do I start pawning and cheating my way to the top now? What? Okay, I knew that there was an April Fool's. I knew that there was an April Fool's like joke in Mahjong. Oh no. Okay, I hope buff Ichihime doesn't awaken anything in me. Throw out the red dragon. It's extremely dangerous, or more dangerous than our other tiles. Wow, that was amazing. Hopefully we get to see some more of those. Maybe there's even a special Rana animation. We don't know. Wow. Okay. That's a normal cheat. Maybe it's only when I myself do the action. Okay. That's fair. Left Lord opening up 6, 7, 8. They make use of the Dora. Oh, no, I guess it's just only the pawns give you a little something something. Okay, that's fair. I mean, this has to be an all simples hand, right? I don't know what else they could have. Maybe they're sitting on a pair of the green dragons as well. Right Lord's willing to cut the Dora in this situation. That's a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, 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 whoa! Thank you for the follow. Again, one day he's gonna learn how to turn off the follows once he starts the video. But hey, I'm not exactly at that ninja level yet. You know what I mean? I'm not in Times Square on New Year's Eve going, I don't see enough movement out there. I'm not doing that yet. I'm not at that level, okay? So I very much appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. And those are Twitch notifications if you're confused. All right, what do we do here? The red dragon's still a little bit zuzzy. Someone could still be waiting on a pair of those. Interesting. We want to see another 2 of characters. One of them was discarded by Left Lord early on into the game. So if they draw another one, there's a chance that they discard it. At least we know this is safe for Left Lord. Right Lord is probably already in Tenpai or very, very close to it, considering that they're willing to open up their hand and throw away a door, right? How am I doing otherwise? Dude, okay. I've got some axes to grind. Is that the expression? I've got some bones to pick. Neighbors were using heavy machinery this morning at 7:45 a.m. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these streamers who, you know, wakes up at, and maybe this is a bad idea, we don't know yet, who wakes up at 10 a.m. and complains about people, oh, someone was walking their dog at 9:30. No. I get it. I'm a reasonable person. So I think. You've seen my Mahjong videos. Maybe you disagree with me. 7:45 is too early to be using an extremely loud piece of machinery. Oh! They're willing to con. Throw another 2, please. Give me three new Dora or something along those lines. It's a very risky con. I think it means that they're in Tenpai. Oh, no. I think we got to throw the 1 here. We're on a single tile wait regardless, right? This is a little bit risky right now. We got 1 more door, so we have a green dragon, 1 door at hand. It's not worth destroying our finances for, you know what I mean? It's not worth refinancing our entire home. It's a very scary situation. Right Lord pushes with the 5 of circles. There's no way that we have the most valuable hand among us. Okay, so we would have won had we just waited for that. All right. This is a bad idea. This is just a bad idea. Is there anything else that's safe though? Are we really tonight we dine in hell? Okay, at least it was a small hand. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. There's too much animation there. Okay. At least it was a baby hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. We could have played that way better. I don't, if we ever become friends with a Mahjong pro, we are not asking them to review that game, okay? Whoa, 1 tile away from the easiest Riichi Pinfu of my life. What gets us there? A 1 or a 4 of bamboo, a 2 or a 5 of characters. I'll even simp for the red 5 right now. Surely that must be an option. You know what? Honestly, that's completely on me. We should have discarded the 9. If we kept the 3, we would have had an Omega chunk. And that would have been a perfect Ishan 10, a perfect 1 away from 10 pi. It's 100% on me. Can you blame me though? I got excited. I believe in some societies they call this getting sprung, but I'm not sure. One of my recent videos, and now we have a perfect 1 away, saved. One of my recent videos just got limited ad suitability, and I have no idea what I said. Do you think it's because I've been barking lately, and I don't? Do you think it's because I've been going woof woof woof, arf arf arf, meow 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 in my videos lately? First of all, why do I do that? I do that to show that nobody gets to tell me what I do, okay? This is my channel. I get to do what I want. Woofing and arfing? Yep, absolutely. That's who I am. Oh, this is like some kind of flush. Okay, this is bad. But I understand if maybe Coca-Cola is looking at this video, or more likely the algorithm that's looking at this video is being like, oh, this is like straight up nonsense. This is just like a big pile of nonsense. I understand that. I understand that. What are we hoping for here? Anything that gets us into Tenpai. I think we still slam it. Right Lord's going for like some kind of flush, or maybe just a pure straight. No, if this was a pure straight, this would be, oh no. Oh no, I think we gotta do this. This was recently discarded, and I think this has to be our pair. Oh Christ. Okay, maybe that's also not suitable for YouTube, but I'm more talking about the sanctity of, oh, okay, incredible Riichi animation. I'm more talking about the sanctity of, you know, spirituality. Oh, I'm so sorry, that's unsuitable? What's suitable enough to run for office? This is inside Suji and we get into Tenpai? Sure. This is inside Suji to that 1-7. It's not a brand risk to Right Lord. And we get into Tenpai for a 4 of bamboo, which is still possible. 7 was just discarded, 1 has been discarded. So if they want to make the inside Suji read, be my guest. This could maybe deal in. How many 7s are visible? I don't want to deal into this full flush, but this is, I feel like we can. For what? All simples, Yusong? For what? All simples? No. Unfortunately, we can't push there. I'm so sorry. It looks like they're not in Tenpai. I think they just broke something up in their hand. They're willing to cut the door out. Oh no, they are definitely in Tenpai for a full flush then. So, oh, they are Omega in Tenpai for a full flush. We have to be so careful here. Or maybe a half flush waiting on the green dragon. In any case, we are not allowed to push here. Evangelion 1.6.9, you are not pushing. 2 of bamboo is safe. 6 of characters is safe. If they change their hand, then none of those tiles are safe again. Okay. 6 is still a safe tile for us to discard. 8 is now the safest tile on the block. And we're just hoping that Right Lord doesn't sumo into a gigantic hand, right? Southwind. How we looking on the Southwind? This is going to be a big hand, isn't it? Yep. Okay. And we're the dealer, so we have to pay the dealer penalty. Sure. I think we could have gotten away with discarding the 9. I think it's too risky. This is shaping up to be an incredibly obvious full flush. I'm getting too distracted. My brain neurons are getting activated by the Ichihime animations. It's okay. I wish we weren't the dealer for that one. I'm not gonna lie to you there, so that we didn't have to pay the dealer penalty. Now we're sitting in straight up last place. This hand doesn't look terrible. If we continue to draw bamboo tiles, and we did not. I was gonna say, if we continue to draw bamboo tiles, maybe we go for some kind of flush. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, those are our 5 shapes. Oh, now that is interesting. That is certainly interesting. If we were to pawn here, and I think we can. What do we discard? I think this too. Yeah. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Really hoping on an 8 of bamboo so we can have a 2-sided weight. A single tile weight for the 8 of bamboo is also totally fine by me. If we draw another Dora, that's fine. We can make use of another Dora. Maybe use the 2 of bamboo as a pair. Now it's looking, or excuse me, as a triplet. Now it's looking pretty unlikely. When I cut the... Dude, if we draw into a 6 of bamboo, I might just cut the Dora to get into Tenpai. I know that's like pretty Sadsville. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's pretty Sadsville. But maybe we just gotta take up a residency in Sadsville. Also a world where we can still go for the half flush. I know it looks unlikely. Lord, tell me how to say pawn to this. This is too greedy. This is too greedy. I'm an intern at Goldman Sachs and I volunteered. You know what I mean? I wanted to be here. This is a little too greedy for me, and yet here we are. I'm greedy, but I'm not that greedy, okay? For 1 second, I wanted to taste the adrenaline of being in Tenpai. For one small second, I wanted to just see what it was like to maybe get into Tenpai with a good hand. I don't know. I've been a little stir crazy lately. Sometimes I just want to get out there, experience what other Mahjong players experience, and call Ron on somebody. Kings of Leon style, you know that I could Ron somebody. Eastman probably our next safest style. I mean, the Dora is Suji, but I don't know about this. Discarding the Dora after someone calls Riichi is just like a recipe for disaster. I guess not. Oh my god. We can still get into Tenpai here? This is a very, very strange situation. I don't really know what the shapes are in our hand. This is Suji gaming to that 5 of circles. It should be fine. 4 of bamboo and 1 of bamboo should also be safe in this situation. Maybe we get rid of the 1. Somehow finagle a Tenpai out of this hand later. It's not impossible. I mean, it's genuinely not impossible. If we throw out this 1, we have a pair, and then 1 sequence and 2 sequences. Okay, Right Lord throws the Riichi. Now, I think the 3 of bamboo is the safest tile. Because it's both Suji to this tile and this tile. I have no idea anymore. A crossroad has to make a very, very difficult decision, okay? Wow, 5 of circles. They get slurped up by Right Lord. A chased Riichi with a closed... Don't do that. It worked out here. Don't ever do that. No. Unless you're like communicating with the occult and holy moly are starting hand. There's a reason why this player hasn't gotten first in a while, okay? It's because of plays like that. And don't talk to me about, oh, Yusong, your win-loss is looking the same. No, it's not. I'm in there. I'm in this MFer. What is this hand? What is this feeling so sudden and new? Why am I getting so many follows today? Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 13 orphans. I don't get out of bed for 7 orphans. Unfortunately, we have to play this hand normally. But there's a good chance we draw into another green dragon or red dragon, right? Make something happen out of these honor tiles. Okay. Disrespectful. I'll just give you that much. It's extremely disrespectful. In some cultures, that's even worse than getting a slap to the face. In which culture? My stream culture. Okay, anything scary here? Nothing super scary yet. There's the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes in this struggle bus of a hand. That's okay. Get rid of the south wind. White dragon, the hopes are still alive. I mean, we would have had 8 out of 13 orphans in our hand right now. Nothing, still nothing too regrettable. You could really make me cry if you're just gonna keep giving me honor tiles over and over. Throw out the white dragon, it's the most dangerous tile. Someone's thinking about pawning it. That's fine. Sometimes you pawn early, but it really renders you weak to someone else's Riichi. They cut the Dora too, so their hand must have a plan, right? A Ron, a pawn, a canal, Panama. Just heard my significant other giggling in the other room. That's how you know it's a good joke. Although she is very supportive. All right. Focus on the game, Yusong. This is not an 8 seconds left in overtime and she's on your mind situation. Okay, red dragon is safe. I'm scared about whatever this is because it seems like their hand has got a lot of motion in the ocean right now. A crossroad also willing to discard some good tiles. I won't deny them that. See, you're looking at me and you're saying to yourself, Yusong, surely you opened up your hand for some pawning and cheating. I'm looking at you and I'm saying, yeah, but like some of these shapes in our hand are genuinely just god awful. I don't want to say absolute doo-doo, like I'm wiping my diaper wipey with this or whatever, but it's pretty bad. And a crossroad takes it with a pure double sequence red 5. Could be worse. It absolutely could be worse. We're getting death by 1,000 cuts right now. We're probably not gonna catch up to first, but we can definitely shoot for second. Even if we miss, we'll land amongst the thirds. That's exciting, you know. That's exciting too. This hand looks bad. This hand looks bad, but it is not bad. This hand is not bad at all, dude. This is a nice all simple situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're hoping to see like a 4 of circles or something. A 4 of circles would make this hand. A 5 of circles also works. We can pawn, we can call a Riichi. The possibilities are literally endless right now. Holy guacamole. This is looking good. We can even take a 6 or a 9 right now. Don't threaten me with a good time. Everything I do reminds me of them. Okay. It's a closed wait on the 6 of characters. What if I didn't? What if I straight up did not though? And we waited for like a pinfu or something? I mean, they just pawned limiting their hand. I have 2 Dora. Let's just go for it. We can even call it closed con if we get the red 5. It's not like we even have to throw away the red 5 and the bamboo in the circle suit anyway. Is that a good reason to call Riichi? Nah, dude, but it's early enough in the game. Look at my discards. There's no information out there for anyone else. So I feel okay about this. Left Lord pushing with some really risky tiles. This 2 could have come from a 2-2-3 shape. It didn't. It came from a shape of hesitancy. And maybe if I had called Riichi 1 turn earlier, Left Lord would not have been so bold as to push with this hand. Okay, had I waited 2 more turns, I would have been able to call Riichi with either waiting on this 7 or this 7. I mean, it's the same number of tiles that we can draw from the wall, right? Because in this situation, there would be 2 7 of characters left and 2 7 of circles left. Rap God, by the way. Come on, a 6 of characters is so safe. Come on, it's not a 5 or anything. It's not a 5. Sure, we don't discard 5s, of course. We're in the Jade Room. That play would be beneath us. But a 6? Ooh. If people didn't take considerations on 6s, I would have never gotten a date in my entire life. They pawned? And no, I don't think I'm a 6. Okay, I'm a smoking hot 9. A New York 6. Okay, I don't know. Oh, look, I don't understand. I don't understand. I think that we should all endeavor to have good self-esteem. Left Lord pushes with this hand and she's eating an oyster. Disrespectful. Honestly disrespectful. I don't think that we should be losing this game. I genuinely don't think so. We're in 4th place though. We are in fact losing this game. But it's okay. We still have another shot at the dealer seat. We got a pair of the... Oh! Okay, this is looking pretty poglicious to me. And you know that I'm like very, very careful about my words. You say Zuzzy every video. You're not careful with your words at all. Okay, well, I don't. Well, what's all this hostility coming at me? We have 5 shapes in our hand. We're gonna need to find another pair or something because we definitely want to pawn the south wind. Not only is it the seat wind, but it's the prevalent wind as well. 4 of characters would hit the spot. No one pawn this, please. Please, just let it pass. Thank you. They're probably gonna pawn the second one though. So someone's gotta. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the second one has definitely been pawned. The reason that you don't want to pawn the first one in Hachimachi, we've got a stew brewing. Now we can pawn the south winds and still have a pair left over. I think we're supposed to discard this 8 of characters because this is not 2 separate shapes. This is actually just 1 shape. And no, if we discard the 8, then oh my goodness gracious! No matter how we finish this, we get to use the red 5. So we're schmooving, right? We're going to Schmoove Town on this one. What do we even discard with this hand? This is an embarrassment of riches. We can accept the Dora if we keep this 2-3 shape in our hand. I'm not sure. Maybe the double-sided weight is just strong enough to warrant keeping into our hand. We can a 1 or a 4, but this is also as strong as the double-sided weight, right? It's a 4 or a 6. There's the Dora. Okay, we gotta make some tough decisions right now. We gotta go to Tufts University. Throw the red 5. It's very scary right now. It's very scary. This is greedy. I think there's definitely an argument that you should be pawning the 9. But unfortunately, it means that we can only get a Southwind triplet or a Green Dragon triplet, right? Because then one of them has to be our pair. It's a little bit greedy. Get rid of our dangerous tiles. I mean, all of these tiles are dangerous at this point. Now, if we please a single crumb of a Southwind, if we can even call Riichi with this hand, I will fly to the moon. If we draw a 7 of circles here, I will also slam that Riichi. Slam that funky Riichi player. It's a play on play that funky music, you know? Please, a single crumb of a Riichi. This is not that safe. This could have come from a 5-6-6. He's pushing because this hand is actually good, though. Seat Wind, Prevalent Wind, Dora, red 5. That's 4 Han right there. Green Dragon, that's 5 Han. Goku-san, that's Gohan. With so many possibilities. So many possibilities here. We have to, unfortunately, we have to chi here. We have to chi here just because it's getting late into the game. So if we get the Southwind, it's a possible Mongon with that 4 Han. If we get the Green Dragon, it's not a Mongon at all, which feels really, really bad and is embarrassing. But come on, we're in last place right now. This is, even a 3 Han hand is good enough to fight for. Left Lord's pawning. If they're keeping a Southwind or a Green Dragon for safety for later, this is such a scary tile. They haven't discarded any bamboo. Now would be the time that they throw it if they're pushing. Please, another Green Dragon. Oh, haha, very funny. Giving me the world's most... That was the best Riichi. That was the best Tenpai of my life. And it just got eaten up by a Tanya. Excuse me? Okay. Put on your focus hats, everyone. Everyone, I need to put on your focus hats. And I need you to clench up a little, okay? People, sometimes in baseball, they tell you to choke up on the bat. I'm going to need everyone to clench up on their behinds. We need to win this one. We definitely need to win this one. I mean, we're in the dealer seat, provided whenever, you know, we move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only have 4 shapes in this hand. 3 pairs. I'm scared that I'm going to be tempted to go 7 pairs if I draw another one. What's the Dora? Okay, no. We are no longer going for 7 pairs. And we shouldn't be keeping like 3 pairs in our hand, but you know what? I feel like our hand is so far away from any sort of like meaningful shape that it's okay to keep 3 pairs in our hand just for now. I don't know. I would love to pawn that if we had some kind of open Yaku. Sure. Okay. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. What do we want to see? We want to see probably like a red 5, and then we want to see a 4 of characters. 4 of characters would absolutely hit the spot right now. I'm not going to complain if our hand gets to move forward at all, but I'll be very, very happy. If we see the 4 of characters as opposed to a 1 or a 7. Now, Right Lord, unfortunately, is moving fast, and they skipped our last turn, which is something I'll be remembering for the rest of my life. 3, 4, 5 mixed triple sequence is also a possibility, but it means absolutely destroying our character shapes, and I don't love the sound of that. They're probably in Tenpai, the way that they're discarding. Okay, left lord calls the Riichi. Okay, this is good. Hopefully they can take away enough points, and no, they don't. Oh my god. Help me! Help me! We're the dealer. Friends, let us pray. If there was ever a moment to get a good hand, it is now. This hand is workable. It's definitely workable. Oh god. Yeah, but it's, you know, sure. In the sense that a broken car can still provide you shelter. You know what I mean? It can't drive, but it can protect you from the rain. Okay. Keeping the east wind just in case. Want to see an 8 of bamboo really badly. Okay, a 7-9-9 shape is not terrible. And we've got 4 pairs in our hand. All right. If you give me a 5th pair, I will go for 7 pairs. I'll go for 7 pairs if you give me a 5th pair. If you give me an 8 of bamboo, I'll probably just play this hand super normally. Okay. Okay. Very funny game. Very funny of you. Ha 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 ha. I'm laughing like Titus from Final Fantasy X. Ah ha 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 ha. In what world do we go for all triplets? I don't know, dude. Whatever gets us there the fastest, right? We just want to win this hand no matter what. We actually don't want to pawn this. I mean, it is all triplets, but I don't think that that's the best move right now. It's like 2 steps backwards, you know? I mean, that's a nice tile for 7 pairs, but we gotta S-word or get off the pot, you know what I mean? And again, I'm being very careful with my language because I don't want to log onto YouTube and see a big yellow exclamation mark next to one of my recent videos. Okay. I mean, this hand is 1 tile away from Tenpai now. We can pawn any of these. Like, oh, we would like to pawn the east wind so that we can win off of either of these tiles. But if we just have to wait on the east wind, that's okay as well. Dealing Right Lord some of the best tiles, some of the best cuts of meat in the entire industry. And they're willing to discard our red 5. Terrifying. Eat my north wind. Go ahead. It's not like I was saving it for later or anything. Everyone at the table might be thinking that I'm waiting on the east winds now because I opened my hand for the 8s. It's definitely, that's not a wrong read to make. This is at least Suji gaming to Right Lord. We don't know exactly what they're waiting for, but we're hoping that if they draw an east wind, whatever they have is good enough that they would want to push with it. I mean, I could also be sitting on an all simples hand. It's not impossible. From my discards earlier on, that 5 and that 3, it doesn't look like it, but it's possible. A crosslord. Oh my god. A crosslord calls the Riichi and I am the dealer and oopsie poopsie. Thanks for keeping him warm for me. Thanks for keeping your Riichi stick warm for me. $3,900 as the dealer, plus we get their Riichi stick. We can definitely fight for second. We can definitely fight for second now. Okay, here we go. Give me one more big hand. One more big hand. That's all I ask of you this entire game. Okay, we can make use of either of these. Oh god, this hand is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes, but these 8, 9 shapes are so bad. I mean, that's a little bit better. That's a tiny bit better, and now we have a pair to work with. We're hoping to, what, like a red 5 of bamboo would be nice. A Dora would also be okay here. That's not that bad. 7, 8, 9 in the circle suit is feeling pretty nice. Another Eastwind, I wouldn't hate that either. A little Clint Eastwind. This is dangerous. It's Suji to the Dora. We don't want to discard this later, right? Because people are going to want to keep their 5, 6s in their hands. Some people clutch pearls. Me, I clutch tiles that are close to the Dora. We need like a fifth shape. We need you to become something. I'm so sorry to put so much pressure on you, young child, but I need the 4 of bamboo to sprout into something beautiful. Left Lord's thinking about something. There's another 7. We could have had a 7-9 shape. Maybe I'm supposed to keep this. Oh man, keeping a Rogue 7, a Star Wars story, is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. I guess I'll throw away my Eastwind. Someone maybe thinking about pawning and going for a half flush. Although from these discards, it doesn't look like anyone's going for a flush. The reason I say that is because if you're going for a flush, the more likely thing is a half flush. And so you would want to keep your honor tiles, right? Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai, which is nothing short of incredible. We want to see a 7 of bamboo here, and then we have Riichi Pinfu on a 4-7. It's not the greatest Riichi you're ever going to see, but it's not terrible either. Throw this, it's more dangerous. I mean, this 8-9 shape is so bad, dude. I would rather have anything else in my hand. Not anything, but the 8-9 shape is genuinely pretty awful. When I call Riichi on a... Oh... I mean, if we draw a 3rd copy of the Dora, we could still call Riichi and wait on a 7 of bamboo. I mean, we have a pair of the Dora. Right, Lord, good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. They discarded a 6 after they called that chi, and they came from a 6-6-7. A tale as old as time. Okay. We fight for second. We fight for second here. Forget first place. First place called the worst Riichi I've ever seen and got rewarded for it. We don't talk about first place here. We talk about winning honorably in second with good plays and good plays only. Okay, I mean, this looks bad, but it's technically 2 shapes, right? A 4-6 and a 7-9. It's not amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 shapes in our hand. The green dragon is the Dora, immediately discarded by 2 players, so we have to assume that... I mean, Right Lord could be playing to crush dreams, but a Cross Lord is just probably playing for tile efficiency, right? Okay. I mean, this is fine. I think I'm supposed to throw the 5 here. I know that looks ridiculous, but we really only want 2 pairs in our hand, right? One of these is going to become a shape, and the other one is going to stay a pair so that we can finish with this hand. Finish with this hand sounds like a good Tuesday afternoon. You have to understand, the channel demographic is like 20 to older, okay? And I consider myself a part of that demographic too. Definitely. What do we do here? If we draw a 7 of bamboo, are we supposed to get rid of this? Oh, there's a 3-5 as well. I don't think we actually want this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could have gotten rid of the 4 and then the 9 here. I don't know. This shape doesn't seem that bad to me. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Maybe we should have discarded like another. Maybe we could have gotten. We could have discarded something a little bit better there. I'm not sure if we could have. I'm honestly not sure if we could have. Left Lord cuts the door. I mean, we've got to cut the 5 of bamboo eventually, right? There's no way we keep it. And then how dangerous is the 7 of characters looking? The 7 of characters is also looking pretty dangerous. Right Lord probably careening towards Tenpai. We got to be careful. Okay, so this comes from what? A 2-2-3 or a 2-4-6. So tiles around this 2 are going to be very, very dangerous. Not always, but it could be. I don't want to discard a 5 while they're like this. Dude, I don't think we fight for this hand. I know, like, oh, how quickly my tune has shifted. It came from a 2-3. What happened here? So what do they have? I have no idea what they have. I mean, we could get back into Tenpai if we draw an 8 of circles or a 6 of characters. Okay, they throw a 7, so they don't have a 5-6. Could they have a 2-3? I mean, it's not looking that likely. I don't know. If we can get into Tenpai, sure, but I don't want to throw everything in the kitchen sink at a chance for just a Riichi only hand. I don't think it's right, especially with the shape that we're currently in, you know? Here's a 2. I'm fine discarding it. I'm gonna fold here because I have no idea what other people are doing, and there's just something unsettling about this game state. It just worries me. East wind? Okay. Right? They're sitting in the east seat and they discarded one earlier. That's not necessarily a safe tile. 4 of circles was recently discarded. I think we can get away with throwing it here. I'm not positive that that's the case. Now what happens? If we pawn a 6 or a 9, or even chi into a 6 of characters, I think we do it. We just try to get into Tenpai before the end of the night, right? That's a vague allusion to Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous. I don't know if I can get away with throwing this. Oh, dear Lord. I honestly don't know if I can get away with throwing this or throwing this. I'm trying to see if all the 7s are gone or all the 6s are gone. I mean, there's a lot of 6s that are gone, but they could still have a 6-7. It's still extremely possible. How many 3s are gone? I have to throw the 9s, I guess. I guess I'm throwing the 9s here. How do I get into Tenpai? I mean, we need to chi a 3, 6, or a 9. Please, please. Onagaishi, and I cannot stress this enough. Mas. That is not a tile that we needed. Okay, so I don't think that, unfortunately, we can't get into Tenpai, but that's okay. At least we didn't deal in. Something was genuinely afoot about this table. I don't know. Something was genuinely afoot. Throw in an east. They're not in Tenpai. You are in Tenpai for a 5-8 of bamboo. Could you have won if I thrown it? You would have, but it would have been a Pinfu only hand. Second place is a little farther out of reach. We're going to need like at least a 3-han hand or something. A Mangan would be great, but we're looking for at least a 3-han hand. This hand is not necessarily what you want to see. Are we content with rotting in 3rd place though? I think we got to play offensively here because if Left Lord wins with any hand that's above 1 han, and it is definitely possible here, then we're in last place. And that's terrible. That's a fate worse than death. Right Lord is willing to move fast. We can also bet, like if we just put up a solid enough defense, and if Right Lord wins off of someone else, then we're bing chilling. You know what I mean? If first place wins this, then we end the game in 3rd. It's not terrible, but I think if we want to keep our eyes on the prize of ranking up, this is how we got to do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably a 5th shape. Okay. We got to keep some safe tiles, though. I guess we can keep at least this one of circles pair for the time being. Oh, okay. I mean, we got some shapes here, right here in River City, with a capital S that rhymes with Cess, that stands for pool. They throw a 5. What does the 5 come from? A 5, 5, 6, perhaps? I would love to chi that. I would honestly love to chi that. I think we're supposed to play safe. I think we're supposed to play safe and just pray that Right Lord gets a sumo or something. Okay, we can no longer... No, I think we still play safe here. Scanning for safe. Westman's got to be one of the safest tiles. I know it hurts because it doesn't look great. 4. Okay, we have some Suji tiles that we can play around with. We're hoping that a Cross Lord deals into Right Lord, right? And Right Lord sucks them down enough, far enough that they okay, we have so many safe tiles. We can play safe forever. Okay. We of course we fold here. Of course we fold. Oh, we would have had 7 pairs. No. This is a folding scenario. Call me a YouTube channel that makes great video essays about crypto and how it's mostly a scam, the way I'm folding ideas. We need them to have like, at least like a Dora or 2. And that's not an impossibility, right? That's definitely not an impossibility. The Dora is the 5 of characters. Anyone could use a 5 of characters. This 3 probably came from a 5, 7. I'm hoping here. It's wishful thinking. I mean, if the dealer wins this, it's not necessarily game over for us. I mean, this is Suji. Don't Ron me. Not like this. I have a green dragon in my hand. Can someone please tell me why I didn't discard the green dragon there? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, discard the green dragon, Yusong. Jeez Louise, never let... Oh, we have a 6 of circles. Never, ever let me catch you throwing that again. Okay. We need Right Lord to win this. We need Right Lord to win it. Oh, we are so close to dead by. Oh my god, can we get away with it? If we can chi into a 6 of bamboo, maybe we go for it. That we have to discard a 7 here. It's Suji. It's Suji. I'm making schmoves. I'm making schmoves right now, and I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's right. We have to assume that the north wind is safe, though, right? It's an honor tile. It's a wind tile. Oh, Lord. We gotta go for it. We gotta throw our honor tile. Oh, this is a terrible situation for us. We might not get out of here alive. It's Suji. It's Suji, he whispered through tears. It's Suji. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. With a Hanemon, we could get back into this. We could get back in this. With a Hanemon or a Yakuman, we can get back into this. Okay, fine. Fine. Half flush, closed is 3 Han. Seat wind is 4 Han. Riichi is 5 Han. We hit a million aura. Sure. So we get 4 little wins. It's never over. It's never over. It's probably over. Like, don't get your hopes up or anything, but it's never over. It's actually never over. Should have discarded the 7. I don't know what I'm doing here. 7 pairs on top of that. A little 7 pairs, half flush. We have to keep our hand closed. We have to. And we don't play defensively no matter what. It's South 4 and we're in last place. Oh, Lord, not like this. Not like this. We need just any crumb of bamboo, dude. I'm a panda that's starving. You think I'm gonna boink on an empty stomach? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. 7 pairs dream is hilariously alive. We could still use the red dragon. Also very funny. Not haha funny, but a little tragic comedy like how Chekhov is funny. Show me another red dragon. Show me that you want to play to crush dreams, and then let me draw a red dragon. I'll do a single tile hell weight. Can't pawn this. Unfortunately, we got to keep our hand close. Remember, we need a huge hand to get us back into this. A direct hit Mongon. What do we need for that? 4, 5 Han. Seat wind, half flush. If it's open, it's 3 Han. Yeah, that's not enough. Half flush with no accoutrement, with no extras. It's not good enough for me. Oh dear Lord. Oh Christ. 7 pairs, maybe a little 7 pairs tonight. Ah, well, what will you be pairing that with? A nice Chardonnay. Oh! Help me, please. Help me. My value. The value. Oh. The value of this hand is so bad, dude. Give me a red 5 or something at least. Okay. But these are like dead, right? Yeah, the Southwinds are dead at this point. Eastwind is not necessarily dead. If you want to shine a light on me, show me another Eastwind. This is a 6 of circles. Did I misspeak? I apologize. I know that sometimes those can sound similar, but I was hoping for an Eastwind. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think when I woke up this morning, I didn't check the Washington Post. I think there's actually a trade embargo on bamboo right now. Explains the current state of our hand. At least let me call Riichi. At least let me get into Tenpai. Is that even possible with this? I could con a 5 of bamboo. I could con a 5 of bamboo. There's one way to get value. Okay, I mean, 7 pairs is our best bet. We're hoping to draw. I mean, the 9 is dead. So we're not hoping to. All triplets? All triplets half flush? Also a possibility? We have to move. This is our only chance. We have to start pawning here. They're even throwing bamboo tiles. I should not have lost this game. I should not have lost this game. So we need the all triplets as a part of this deal, right? 7 tiles left. We're probably not going to get there, but you never know. Right Lord's playing like an absolute goofball. How many bamboo tiles did we draw this entire round? I mean, it's never over. I'm going to give you a little Sebastian the Crab, not just to tease you, but because I really want it. Oh, I'm so bad at you. You've discarded so many bamboo. Oh my God. If we had drawn any bamboo tiles. 10 pie. Is the game over? Tell me we run it back one more time. It's never over. I'm gonna end you. I am so, what do we need? We need 6,000 points. Okay, like a Riichi hand can probably, Riichi, pure double sequence. Just play. Oh, you sung. Oh, you sung. Oh, you sung. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pairs as well. We could go to 7 pairs. You know I would never stick their gentleman's orphans in a situation as tense as this. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. If it's the red 5, show me the red 5. If we call Riichi, we need to, like, Riichi prevalent win? That's not enough. Sumo Ipatsu, okay. Yeah, now we're cooking. Oh, but the Riichi, we still need more value from this. We still need more cowbell. Do you understand? Oh, it's a tough ending, friends. It's a tough situation. It's a 45-minute game. It's like a League of Legends game where everyone's trying their hardest. Maybe Pinfu? No. Maybe if a crosslord runs left lord hard enough. And I'm not just talking about my DeviantArt search history. Maybe we can get something going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, yeah, but it's like bad. Would love that in our hand. I mean, what's the pair in this hand, Yusong? What's the pair? Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't lose sight of who you are. We need the pure double sequence, right? 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence. Oh, F, you're right. You're right. It's unlikely. It's unlikely. We can't. We can't. We need to keep our hand close. We need to shoot for like a Mangan or above. Seven pairs, still a possibility. 7 pairs, a definite possibility. At least left lord does not seem to have good tiles. I think they even emoted, but I don't know what they emoted. Oh my God, that's the Dora. What are we even looking at here? What are we even witnessing? No one's... Oh, no, the 5 is our pair. Jesus Christ. Riichi, 7 pairs, 2 Oradora is a Mangan. That's enough. We need to hit 2 Aura or a direct hit on left lord. Oh my God. What is this? Feeling so sudden and new. At least this is safe for 1 SOB. This sucks. This is unbelievable. I'm about to get Rond off of my sorry A. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't pawn that. We gotta go for 7 pairs here. This tile is useless. And none of these tiles seem that safe. There's a red 5. Okay. Okay. Help me. Tascate. You know he's down horrendous when he's throwing out a farm to table Tascate. Oh, I know, dude. I don't even talk to me. We need to count on the fact that left lord gets ronned into oblivion by someone else. Oh, you sung. That doesn't sound that good. Yeah, dude. It's not like we're it's not like How dare you? swear this game is about. Oh, it's about Mahjong. Stop pulling on the thing. Stop pulling on the thing. Oh my god. I wish I could show you. It went from like all the way up here to all the way down here. Sphere of love and sphere of courage. Yeah, just why don't I open my mouth a little bit wider if you want to spit right in it? I can't. I don't know what happened today. I don't know what happened today. This one arguable, okay? This one arguable. What was wrong and right? This is inside Suji. It's half Suji. There's some 5s and some 6s. Not really. Should I have... maybe I should not have opened my hand. Like, when did I open my hand? This is a... I don't know. This feels okay. This feels like we can schmoove really fast. Although, maybe it's like... We're still 1, 2... We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai, right? Pawn the green dragon. Throw this. Chi this. Throw this. Chi... What? No. Pawn the green dragon. Throw this. Chi this. Throw this. And then are we really not in Tenpai? I don't think I understand. Oh, yeah. I have to discard here. Right. I have to discard after here. So we are 2 tiles away from Tenpai. Dude, being 2 tiles away from Tenpai is not that bad. I mean, this is not looking great. But one of them's already been discarded. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have opened my hand here. Because this shape is so weak. But we have safety here? I don't know. I don't think opening my hand here was that bad. But we definitely got Shadow Realmed. You chased a Riichi with a 7 pair hand on a 5 of circles. I am so mad at you. I am so unbelievably mad at you. Oh, because it was discarded once before? Why didn't you call Riichi on this? Oh, because you couldn't. You had a triplet of this. Okay. It's half Suji? Okay. Yeah. And then you just draw the rest out. Oh my god. I can't. Once I knew that this game was not governed by the laws of physics and of probability, that's when I knew it was all over. What did I throw here? Probably the 8-9 or the 8. Oh, you sung. Oh, because I needed a pair in this hand. It's fine. It's like early-ish on in the game. This is fine. I think I would do this again. I know it's bad, but it's not close to the door or anything. I think I would do that again. That's a little bit unlucky. I should have won this hand. I honestly should have won this hand. Yep. I pushed there anyway. I had a chance for a Mongon. Was anyone stuck holding a pair of the South Winds? No. They were just all in the wall? A brief moment of silence. We'll be right back to our scheduled programming. Riichi on the White Dragon 4. Okay. A little too slow. Fair enough. I would have done the same thing. One win to give false hope. This is a fine tile to throw. Damn. Okay. I mean, they just got such fast hands all the time. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This last hand, I gotta see what happened. You had 3 Dora. Jeez Louise. 3, 3, 5, 6, 8, 8. You weren't anywhere close to Tenpai, though. You're still 2 away from Tenpai. Yeah, you're still 2 away from Tenpai. Stuck with the heaviest hand of all time. I mean, what were the compromises that we made? We're going for 7 pairs here. Maybe could have kept the red dragon. Why am I so gung-ho about this? This was the moment that I decided to fold. I don't want to discard an 8 and I don't want to discard a 4 or a 6. None of these tiles really feel that safe. The closest thing that we have to safety is this 4 because it's half Suji and we know that they're probably not on a 5-6. Is anyone waiting on the 4 right now? So I don't think they would have pawned me. Maybe they would have pawned me. I'm not sure. But I also don't think that this read was totally terrible either. Like they are waiting on lower character tiles, and so are they to some extent. Just like the lower character tiles are just character tiles in general. There's not a lot of safety. How many? There's 2 7s available. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Someone could have a 4 or 5. Someone could still have a 6 7. Maybe just throw the 8. Would they have pawned this? Maybe. Maybe they pawned that. But if so, let them pawn. I don't know. Maybe even not throwing this is better because it like prevents them from even getting closer to Tenpai. I mean, this is a really tough round. Backseating ban is completely lifted for this last round. If you have any tips about how I played any of these South 4 rounds, please hit me with them in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay. The epic highs and lows of high school Mahjong. That's going to do it for today. Sometimes we experience pain together. That's how we know that we're human. Mahjong was designed in a lab by scientists to bring humankind misery. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel a lot. Hey, 2070 subs. That's a kind of an auspicious number, right? I don't know. Thank you for the support, though. You can subscribe if you want to see more. And hey, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Drew. If you want to chill for those. Join us in the Discord. Say hi. It's an incredibly kind community, and I hope to talk to you there, okay? Till next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.